Highly, my people. You know, say, today Bingy want to touch upon a topic. And if you know, coming in like a bureaucratic way of thinking and way of taking actions, me not accept that. You don't fulfill where me have forward from. The pollution problem in Jamaica, it is devastating. It is ridiculous. It's ludicrous. Yeah, Virgin, you don't want to see plastic bottle? Come to Jamaica. For the little piece of island, yeah. You don't want to see plastic bottle clog up drain? You don't want to see what cause flooding in this? You don't want to see when rain fall and river come down, little river come down. You want to see much plastic bottles come lodge at some place, people. How the government to deal with? I want to come talk about environment friendly. Wicked to the environment about environment friendly. You can do better, man. You can do better, man. See? You can do better. And if you install one recycling facility in each parish, the place can clean up fast. Install a recycling facility. Even if you not do it in the 14 parish, just do it. Start somewhere, but you can't have one. We know say just a one geographical area where you are the target. At the whole island, I want like a rock we live on. The little rock here, the whole light need for target. See? Because if water box on one side of it affect the whole light. That's how small it is. So the government don't need to get to the hands. Get yourself together, brethren and sisters. See? I want to clean up in the country, man. The same country where we all want to benefit off. I come tell you that tourism is the main source of income in our country. And they come in a big talk on TV every day. But what new development coming into the tourism sector and what new resorts are built over there. So, and some exclusive place where you see them fence off and them clean up the section there alone. And guess what? Them can afford to get people to clean it every day. That means if some buckle do washing from outside, them have people who clean it. Them set up a net system around it to catch a buckle them. You understand? Yeah, because them worry about themselves. They only worried about themselves. You see me a forward from? Them people are ridiculous, man. Yeah, and I know it is a global problem, you know, this pollution thing here. Yes, it is a global problem. But hear me I say, you live in a small house. Keep it clean. It's not like one big mansion you live in where it's hard to keep clean. You get to me forward from? If you got some poor people place, seeing, we live in a like a board house. We don't know water them yard, don't know electric them yard. But you look on them little house and you see how them keep it clean. Yard clean, floor shine. Because guess what? It's small so them can maintain it and keep it clean. Jamaica small, my people. It's small. It's a small house. Keep the house clean, brethren. You see me I say? Gonna keep the house clean, brethren. It's a small house. And these goes to the citizens them who live in the country because I one of the main contributor to this. Because here what now. No for no sit down here, no suss and no talk about the government this and the government that, but at the same time while not talk, we not throw plastic buckle through the window when we not drive. We not just drop them a ground behind, you know. You see me forward from? You know, it takes two, you know, brethren. So the government need to set some more restrictions, some more rules and regulations. You know, make it more accessible for people have garbage cans where them can drop things in when them walk on the street. You see me forward from. Send out the trucks them often enough so them can come dump the garbage so they don't stay a road and turn health hazard. Where you have to walk on the sidewalk, you have to walk out in the road if you avoid the stench where you come off of the garbage dumpster them where you sit on the roadside. You see me forward from. Them tongue they're not appropriate, brethren. And right next to it, you see people sell all them vegetable stand set up a sell. Think about that. Them something there is health hazard. You see where being get forward from. Them little simple things that we have to think about in our country. Because let me tell you something, man. Your health is very important. Yes. That's why them say cleanliness is godliness. See, your health is very important. Because without your health, you don't have no possibility of nothing in a life. So if you not protect your environment where you have to keep healthy, or you are going to raise children in an environment like that, you get to me forward from. I expect them going to grow up to be healthy children. You get to me forward from. When some mosquito will live in some dirty, stinking place, I come and I bite them. Then catch out some new sickness where them just create a name for give them now. We are killer. Watch out. People, hear me I say, man. We need a change, brethren, in a real life, brother. Yeah. And the same rich millionaire guys, them who you see are make the millions off of tourism in this country and I carry the money go back somewhere else go invest. You think them care about our environment? They don't care about our environment. They care about the particular environment, that little small geographical area that they're bringing their guests into. That is what their main concern is. Yeah, over the may forward from anything behind that boundary, you know, a good luck to you know, or we no business about you know. Because we don't affect our business right now. But they're lying. Because people are noticing, people are taking notes, you know, people are noticing. You understand? When tourists come, even if we don't want them stay up on the resort, you understand? Them come and them spend their money, you can advise them to stay on the resorts. You can advise them to stay on the all-inclusive resorts, you know. But guess what? You can't demand them or command them. So these people go and venture out. And when they venture out, they're seeing the truth. They're noticing the whole difference of the picture that you guys are trying to paint. Yeah, the people in the tourism sector. The picture I want to try to paint and give people are find out now, because people are come out and venture out from the inclusive resorts and I go out and mingle with normal folk. Yeah, man, highly. You know, Jano, being just there, I was some meditation and I do some thinking, you know, some deep thinking, you know. And let me say, tourism is our main source of income. Yes, yeah, and they claim that tourism, through the sector of tourism, over 31% of Jamaicans are employed. And that number sounds good, doesn't it? However, check the other numbers. Those are the important numbers in terms of the salary, you know, because the average salary for a regular person working in the tourist sector, maybe the hotels or so, is like $53,000 per month. Yeah, if you break that down weekly, divided by 4, it comes to like $13,250. No, listen. No, for example, a family, a woman, a man, and a child. In these times, do you think $13,000 can feed them and provide certain necessities? It cannot. In a real life, it cannot. It's impossible. Yes, Naya. Juba, them say tourism are the main source of income, right? In Jamaica, you know. So, we feel about that in a real life. Like, if you feel like we have other means that could be our main source of income besides tourism.
Yeah, they want tourism, they want to goddamn the people want to send more money. Backside, the amount of fruit and things we sell. I'm not only that, it kind of look cheap. It's a tourism. I'm island like this. Over 3-4 million people. I say tourists are just mean to the income. That not sound good, look good.
Well, based on
that not sound good, man. Tourism is doing so boy. Use education and get enough nurse and builders and you know, like Cuba, and send the people all overseas go make money, go work.
So basically, we have more potential.
More potential than tourism.
We have more potential
than tourism
to be our main source of income based on what we have to offer and stuff. Yeah. Based on where this country have to offer in terms of our culture, our roots, our environment, our land itself. We have more to offer than make tourism our main source of income.
We want tourists to come. Then look what they want tourists when the virus when tourists stop come. What happened?
Our own residents, them support the industry.
And we don't even feel like so we don't go hungry, we're not getting no tourists. So because the tourists are that is politics here, man. And because they use already and the amount of money are reaping already, I just politics that is the tourism our main source of income. You know, look good power as government. Because I mean I believe Cuba now, Trinidad are not intelligent.
Tourism bring in more money for everything else. When I tell you about how much tourists come for the year, how much billions of dollars it bring in. I can't lie to tell you.
Well, you have a point. Because tourism do bring in the money. But the problem is, you're the problem we have with it now, Taddy. Andrew, the problem we have with it is this. If tourism is our main source of income in Jamaica, seeing, That means any Jamaican who are employed by the tourism board should consider themselves having a great job, right?
Of course.
But no, look at the salary. Based on the amount of money where tourism are bringing in this country, look at the salary that they're paying these hotel workers, these people in the tourist industry. So that's my problem. It's not fair. Because you hear me I say now, tourism, our main source of income. That means, you know, our main source of income is where the money should be pointing at. So lots of young people should be lining up, joining lines to join that industry right now in Jamaica. True?
True.
Should be, but it's not happening.
No sign of that.
You have to go through program and training. You have to go through program and training to join the tourism industry. And the next thing with the tourism industry, and a private man set the wages, you know. A government wages them a work off of. Government wages. So might be for the private man set the wages, might be either they are lower too.
And it could be higher.
And it could be higher too.
So them going off of standards that the government set. So at the end of the day, we have to blame our government for allowing those things.
Of course, because
yeah, because like we said, the money we are make out of it, all the billions of dollars, most of it not staying in the country.
no.
See? So right there, so it's like we are get ripped.
Look how much years. Look how much years. Tourists. I come to Jamaica. Right? And just about 2 years back or so. The people who working in the tourism industry. They have a pension scheme for them. Just about 2 years back or less than 2 years back.
Imagine that. That is a good point.
Just 2
You know?
years or less than 2 years
Good point. Tourism is our main source of income. Tourism is our main source of income. That means that the tourists, the people who work in the tourist board should be more protected. That's what he's saying. More protected in terms of their packages, their salaries, and their whole you know, income should be better. That the man I say. I mean, I agree with him.
All the people, all them people survive.
Whereas guy every parish, you know, but every group is not kind of Jamaican.
That is the next good point because that's the next good point because if tourism is our main source of income, it should be impacting all the 14 parishes. True, and it's not impacting all the 14 parishes. You see me forward, so it's a good point that.
St. Thomas. Them just starting that those tourism in St. Thomas.
All these time.
Just since Caliban last year. I don't want to tell you guys St. Thomas have historical places, building and railway. Rivers and
a long time them did it.
a long time.
Yeah, so it's a good point that because them hold down the place for you in a real life. Yeah man. See them virgin that way that reason but the camera is far from them. See? Yeah, original Taddy.
Yeah man, that's where it go man. That's where the things them go man.
Highly.
Yeah man, bless man.
These are the things we're being checked into in a virgin. We check into some things like that are critical, you know. And sometimes, like I said, they paint a picture, but the picture that they paint, it's not authentic, you know. The picture is fake, it's a knockoff, you know. It only benefits them, their value. It benefits what they are trying to gain. It benefits them. You see me forward from? Yeah. So, as a Jamaican who love our country, you know, and embrace our culture so much, you know, I think it is sad that the leaders of this country don't put more love and care into their citizens, you know, the citizens that go out there, go make them so proud, you know, go wave the banner of this beautiful country here. And if you look back in history, just check history, look back in history, most of I said 90%, or over 90% of the people who go wave the flag in Jamaica here so high are people who society never really accepted, people who society used to frown their nose up on. You get me forward from? So we coming from afar, you know. Yeah, we are travel from far, you know, but we still have a lot to accomplish. We still have so much to accomplish, you know, in terms of our self-love, you know. We don't love ourselves enough. And it's because we don't love ourselves enough, we sell out each other. Because when you look at your fellow brother, you should be looking at yourself, you know. You should be looking at yourself. So if you don't look at your fellow brothers as yourself, you know, you're twice defeated. There's some brethren and sister, and that's how the sellout start, and that's how it will always be, you know, until we learn to tap into that. Like my friend Johnny would say, until we learn to tap into that system. Every week I see the mosquito man come round. See, the sitting that affect people more than it affect mosquito. Because the way them spray the mosquito, they get immune to it. Yeah, the mosquito then get immune to the spray. Come like a spray, breathe them to backside. When I first get to me forward from. Yeah, but those things can be avoided. It's because of the whole of pollution, the whole of gully side where water cycle, the whole of buckle where full of water, where I wash down in the gullies, them and I wash down in the drains, them and I lodge some place and full of water. Mosquito must breathe in the people place. Place that must polluted. See? And create whole of flooding too. Because when they drain them, when they spend millions and millions of dollar bill. See, when they spend millions and millions of dollar bill these drains, and them not even working, because guess what? Plastic buckle jam them up. Them something that makes sense? Come on, man, we don't need to do better, brethren. We don't need to do better in a real life. See, in a Jamaica land we love here. See, because the whole of slackness are going around here and people are condoned with it. People are condoning with all kind of slackness. People are condoning with this supplement, how them call it? Ensure. Seeing, girl a dash ensure in a mouth and ensure down and throat and all kind of something. See, we not come and dance them thing there. You understand? Yeah. And right now, you see, look a picnic and emulate them something there. Some young kids, when they're supposed to be experimenting on them levels there. See? That is the influence in our brethren, the negative influence we are trying to wipe out. Some negative influence, and some people are sit on one side and make it look like there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I want to portray and picking them right. So when the influence is out there, when I accept the people and for just dash the temptations in the people, put in them face. Seeing? That's just dash it in them face and expect them, say them supposed to be mature enough to you know, choose what's right from what's wrong. Are them supposed to, you know, them parents are supposed to be that strong enough. Super parents who don't want to build around. And no super parents not around here. See, no, now we are no super parents. See, them always say take a village to raise a kid. See, and the village including the government rules and regulations where them lay down. Things where them allow for do. Things where the government allow in them system. See, we need to start, brethren, we need to start vacuum out some of the negative sitting them where them left out in the system for the youth them absorb. Seeing? Ensure, don't choke. All them something there. Boy, me I tell a virgin the thing gone bad, virgin, a real thing, you know, brother. When I think of ensure, why them choose ensure? That's my big question. Why ensure? Them have supplement, them have nutriment, them have this, them have that. Ensure all people sitting, you know, something where they say people who sick and whole for drink and straighten up them body. You understand? So why when the choose for use ensure in a sexual act kind of way, like why ensure? We don't pick for something else. Left the old people them supplements alone. You understand? I turn the people, all people them supplements in a freaky stuff. See? Yeah. Being just a vent, you know, because I'm there all a meditation and me a vent. See? Highly up there. Yes, my people. These are some of the things that being here talk about. Some of the issues them where we feel like say, you know, a lot of these private sectors, a lot of these private developers, private businessmen who are capitalizing off of this beautiful land we love, Jamaica here. You know, we need to put our hands and heart together and make it better. Remember, you know, brethren, when I ask you to clean up one country where big and huge, you know, Jamaica, one small little rock, you get me forward from, And people, whether they want to know it or not out there, people them out there, this country generates a lot of money. A lot of guys come here, come get turn millionaire and billionaire. Believe me, a lot of folks come here, come turn millionaire. Whether they want things that this is just a little poor country, people just run up and down. On have a wrong idea. Enough people come here, come capitalize. You see me I say? And make millions and billions. You see me I forward from. But them not care about the land itself. You see me? So them think the concern Bingy, why you see Bingy even touched up them topic and most of all, because you know, it come like it get out of hand for the government, because you know the government they on a sellout system where them sell out everything, you know, them soon sell out all themselves personally. Because them sell out the whole of them people, them sell out the country. Seeing? And left the people them I live on your top. You see me a forward from. Yeah. Right now them a take orders from other people. Seeing? Them a take orders from enough other people too. Seeing? When one time we used to just take order from one smaddy. Now we are take order from all 5 and 6 different smaddy. Just think about the situation. So them a take orders from too much people. So it's hard to stabilize a country in a them format there. You see me a forward from. In a real life, Bingy I tell you that. Seeing? In the sweet Jamaica land we love here. Seeing? So hear me now, the youth them for wise up. Seeing the youth them for open up them eyes and know what going around them. And know say right now it come like say Jano, the government leave the youth them all on them own. See me have forward from. Yeah, leave them on them own. You know, you see some European coming in here, building all sort of big resorts all over some place, buy out some whole of property and them something there. You understand? They never know where them people get their money from. Seeing? That is the next problem again. That is a whole other can of worm being can open up on again. Seeing? Because the people who we have a print our money, just look on it. Look on the people who we have a print our money. We have the same slave masters, then the people who slave and oppress us, and them we have a print our money today. Yeah, over where me I come from. Yeah. So, say for example, them if print 120 billion for we and send come give we. So you know think people they put money in a pocket too. Then print 121 billion or 122 billion. And then split off with them friend and use we own money with them print come here come buy out the property. When you now look on it then we there too. Bingy look on things all kind of way, no brethren. Because some facts and reality, some facts and reality in a way Bingy I say some of the time, most of the time, you know. So if you can just pick out the things them where you know can benefit you and where you can gain some knowledge off, just listen carefully. You understand what was I deal with? And them something they might sound off the wall or ludicrous. They might sound like Bingy just is a whatever, you know, a man who just like we create some things in our brain or whatever. But it's called critical thinking, my brethren and sisters. Now we have to start do more of them something in our life. You get to me forward from. And don't take everything for what you see it appears to be. You know? Because most of what we are living in is an illusion. See me forward from. Yeah, in our real life. Most of what we are living in right now is an illusion. You know? And we don't even realize that it's an illusion because we are so programmed in our minds that, you know, we just accept it and just know, say, boy, I saw it say now. I saw it go. You see me? But I don't say it go, my friends. See? Enough things can be better. You see me forward from. You know? But I just the energy. Highly.